If you look around in every facet of life, the world could use some real godly men. If you go to a school, you'll see an overwhelming majority of women teaching. If you go to church, you'll see a bunch of women and maybe a couple guys serving, except the pastor. And even in the congregation, I would say it's about 80% women and 20% men. If you go to the homes, the mom is the head of the household now. I can't tell you how many times I see the mother all put together in public, clearly orchestrating whatever plans they have going on, while the husband is just cobbling behind her, looking like he has no idea where he is, completely checked out. And when something goes wrong, the guys want to blame everyone else but themselves. They want to blame the wife for being annoying, they want to blame the kids for being bad, but they don't see that's all because of them. This goes back all the way to the Garden of Eden when Adam asked God, "Why did you eat the apple, dude?" That was the one instruction I wanted you not to do, okay? And then he blames Eve for making him eat the fruit. This has been foretold, okay? The truth is, men are not living up to what God has called them to be. And I have surely not lived up to my full God-given potential yet. Can you say the same for yourself? The world is crumbling because of men not taking their role, but maybe you and I can be different. Men are destined to be the leaders for this world. Men were made to guide, guard, and govern their families. Maturity doesn't come with age, but with the acceptance of responsibility. We as men need to man up and accept the responsibility that God has for us, which is to be leaders and turn things around that's happening in this world before it's too late. Even Ezekiel 22:30 says, "I searched for a man among them who would build up the wall and stand in a gap before me for the land, so that I would not destroy it, but I found no one." God is seeing everybody in the world, looking for all the men that would stand up and do good things for this land, and he's not finding anybody. God is looking for men to rise up and change the current state of the world, but we are too busy choking the chicken, glued onto whatever the most latest rat beef is on Instagram, or stuffing our face full of McChickens and French fries so much our faces are blowing up like balloons. The enemy has sadly gained a lot of ground. And all respect to the women, honestly. Women have actually had to step up and become the men that God wanted us to be. And I'm not dissing them or anything. Actually, I'm even giving them more respect, like I said. Because fathers and men in general have become so passive, or better yet, not even present. I mean, with over 15 million homes being single parent, single mom households in America alone. It's causing the downfall of not just America, but the entire world. I'm not making this video to tear down men. I'm actually making this as a desperate call for men to realign with God's will for us and get to work. God wants men who are ready to work, not sit on the sidelines and pay for someone else to do the dirty work. Men of all ages who want to accept responsibility God has destined for them so that they may experience everlasting life. Men who want to break free from the chains of the godless initiatives that we see running rampant throughout the world today. If becoming one of these men that God is looking for sounds like you, I actually have some great news. We are gathering like-minded men that are trying to reach their maximized potential God has for them in our community Next Gen Men. In there, we learn the basics of Christian manhood that we have to get down before we even consider going into battle with the enemy. We have free action plans to absolute porn destruction, to not even be able to access it, to conquer this stupid thing called lust. And a great community of guys looking to improve themselves with a Christ-centered foundation. So if this all sounds good to you, join the community down below, and it's free for now, which it might not be soon. So I want to urge you to do that as soon as possible. Let me know what you guys think about this video, and again, let me know your thoughts about the men that you're seeing out in this world today, and the need for fathers to be in their homes and to be leaders of this world. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next video.